Hey everybody, what's up? Neil Walter here from the Guitar Tricks channel with a new lesson coming your way. Hey, if you're on YouTube, do me a big favor. It helps me out if you click the little like button down there. That'd be awesome. First off, the tip of the week is on bending. You don't have to just bend up on the top 3 strings and down on the bottom 3 strings. You can bend either direction. I'm throwing it out there because it's something that I use and I think it helps me out. So let's say you're on the G string. Commonly you want to bend up. But you can also bend down. Same with the B string. The thing is sometimes you might go off the neck. So what I like to use the downward bends for on the high strings is for vibrato. So I might go up for something like that. And then for a vibrato, bend down a little bit. Same with the B string. This also applies to the D and A string. You don't have to just bend down. You can also bend up. And the cool thing about changing the way you bend is it kind of gives you a different feel. Every time you try something a different way, to me it opens up a new avenue in your style, and because you get muscle memory in your hands. So when you do something differently, it just kind of shifts. It's a great way to keep fresh and to keep spontaneous and to keep the inspiration for new ideas coming by doing the same things in a new way. Slash style lead, here's a couple. It's one lick that's really easy, and the cool thing is you can play it over different chord changes. So it goes like this. And it's an old like Chuck Berry style. It's been around for years, something that Slash uses in his style. And so I'm going to show you how it works if you're playing an A chord to a G, for example. And I'll play it for you slowly so you can pick it up. So if you think of the A pentatonic scale, or more importantly, the shape of an A bar chord, because that's really what's going on here, is that you're targeting chord tones, and that's what really makes Slash's soloing stand out, is that he targets chord tones as the chords change, and that's how it makes it sound so cool, so much better than just a pentatonic scale. So what we're doing here is we're pulling out the top 2 strings and doing like a double stop at the 5th fret, Chuck Berry style. And then you're just doing double stops here at the 7th fret and the 5th fret of the B and G strings. So, and then you're doing a little major 3rd hammer-on without moving your index finger at all. And then landing on the tonic, which in this case is the A. I like to use alternate picking, but if you do just downstrokes, it's totally fine. It works good too. So if you notice, you end up with the A bar chord shape. Right there, that major bar chord shape. When you go down to the G, you just do the same thing. So this is a really flavorful lead pattern that picks out the chord tones. And it generally works over a chord that would normally have a major 3rd in it. But if you're playing over rock music, generally power chords, it's totally going to work. The only time it wouldn't work so well is if there's a definite minor chord going on like this. It'll still work, but it won't sound quite as sweet. As long as you're passing that major 3rd quickly, you won't notice as much. But here's an alternative. If you're playing over a minor chord, Awesome little lick. You can use it all over the neck under whatever chord is going on. So that's it for this week. You can get free tabs to this lesson at guitartricks.com/channel. Check us out there. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. And we'll see you here for the next Guitar Tricks channel. Have a rockin' week.